Welcome to BTV News. As Nigeria continues to contend with security challenges across various regions, the Institute of Governance and Development Studies, Nasarawa State University, Keffi, is conducting a national study tour for Course 9 students of the Security and Strategic Studies Program, PhD, and M.Phil. The tour is titled International Security, Non-State Armed Groups and Civil Military Coordination. As part of the study tour activities, the participants paid a courtesy visit to the Commissioner of Police Kaduna State Command on 22nd June 2026 to engage on contemporary security issues and foster academic practitioner collaboration. The study tour is scheduled to hold on 21st to 26th June 2026, providing participants with valuable opportunities for practical learning, policy engagement, and first-hand exposure to security governance and coordination mechanism in Nigeria. Stay tuned to BTV News for more updates on this important academic and security-focused initiative.
Non-state armed actors and civil military coordination. And we guess that you are, by all standards, the best position to coordinate the discussion like this.
Good morning, distinguished scholars, members of academia, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. All protocol duly observed. I am CP Mohammed Radu, BSc MNI, Commissioner of Police Kaduna State. It is my pleasure to welcome you and to share my perspective on the security structure, current challenges, and policing strategies in Kaduna State. They say security is everybody's business, but security is the foundation of sustainable development, economic growth, social cohesion, and good governance. No society can progress meaningfully where fear and lawlessness prevail. Protecting life and property therefore remains one of the core cardinal principal mandates of the Nigerian police force. Kaduna State is strategically located in the northern region of Nigeria and served as the capital of the region previously, with 23 local government areas and diverse population of multiple ethnic groups, cultural and religious diversity. The diversity enriches the state socially and economically, but also creates complex security dynamics that require inclusive and professional policing. On assumption of duty as Commissioner of Police in December 2024, I conducted a statewide security assessment, visited so many communities, emirs, chiefdoms for on-the-ground assessment to find out the remote and immediate security challenges affecting most communities. The finding highlighted key challenges requiring urgent attention. Number one, banditry. 2, cattle rustling, armed robbery, sexual and gender-based violence, farmers' hardest clashes with disputes, pawn snatching and street crimes, that is property crime, youth-related vices and gang activities. At the time, many rural communities faced frequent attacks, kidnapping for ransom was rampant, and farmers' hardest conflict in southern Kaduna, which led to loss of life, many loss of life, and destruction of property. Strategic response, kinetic and non-kinetic approach. To address this threat, the command adopted an integrated strategy combining possible operations with community-driven solutions. In kinetic operations, we prioritize intelligence-led policing, clearance operation of bandit enclaves, black spots, especially within the metropolis and suburbs, strategic deployment, coordinated raids, targeted arrests, and convoy patrol in partnership with sister security agencies. This effort led to the arrest of hundreds of criminal elements, including notorious kidnappers, armed robbers, and cattle rustlers. Criminals who engaged operatives in armed confrontation were neutralized in lawful operations. Since early 2025, the command has arrested and prosecuted over 520 suspects for kidnapping and other violent crimes.
Following an educative, expansive, and analytical paper presentation by the Commissioner of Police Kaduna State Command, providing the participant with valuable opportunities for practical learning, policy engagement, and first-hand exposure to security governance and coordination mechanism in Nigeria, the Institute deemed it fit to present a meritorious award in recognition of his competence and the warm reception given to them during the courtesy call.
People, especially the police, we seem to see that Nigerians are actually dissatisfied with your activities. That is not true. We are aware that the Nigerian police force is very, very effective and efficient. Given the fact that if you take the Nigerian police force to any mission outside, in competition with other police forces in the world, they always come out as the best.
Police in charge of Kaduna State. The immediate Congo, the forum, right there, precipitated from what, sir? For the security and security challenges here in Kaduna State. And of what importance is that to the general public? And as you know, these are PhD students. They do research on security to provide a way how security should carry out their duties and to enable us. All these policies are to be implemented by the police. So they are policy makers, and we appreciate interacting with them so that they harness the challenges, look at the way in and the way out of these challenges everybody is talking about.
Conclusively, sir, what call to action do you have for the entire public as a result of this forum?
As a result of this forum, we have did a sort of engagement, talking with each others. What are the challenges? What are the possible way out? We have learned from them, they have learned from us. So all that remains is for them to go and implement. After their research studies, they will be able to come out with a solution to most of these challenges, which will help the country, will help the Nigerian police in ensuring that there is safety and security of all persons in the states and beyond.
Thank you, Aneticho, sir. In the same vein, sir, may I meet you, sir?
Professor Keffi, Director of the Institute of Governance and Development Studies of the Nasarawa State University.
Of what importance is this talk to you, sir?
This is simply a study tour, and we are studying what is very public, security, and perhaps the lack of it in our country. And you know that as a university, we have the mandate to conduct research in all areas of human existence. And we run a program, a PhD program in security and strategic studies. And we draw our students from across the board, all professions. Because indeed, as the CP said, emphasized, everybody is involved in security one way or the other. Now, as a university and the study at the level of PhD, we aim at encouraging students to investigate in areas that hitherto were unknown. So most of the briefs we have had from the CP are going to act like leads for our students as they go into the field to investigate. The joint coordination between the military and the civilians. And from different dimensions, we hope that our students, who number about 80 or more, will learn and we go into it. We make suggestions to those in authority. And people are saying Nigerians don't read. And that is the bane of our society. I think we are doing our best to make our ideas available. And it is for our policy makers and implementers to read from us and see what we have done for the betterment of our country.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.